take note, because the ZR1 will outperform production supercars that cost 2 to 4 times more, and that makes the ZR1 the best performance per dollar vehicle available. And that word performance, well, it takes on a whole new meaning with the ZR1, because underneath this hood, we've got the supercharged LS9 6.2-liter V8 engine. Now that engine is hand-assembled at GM's Performance Build Center in Wixom, Michigan, and it's got forged pistons and crankshaft, titanium connecting rods and intake valves. It's also got sodium-filled exhaust valves that provide better heat management, and it demonstrates outstanding performance range, because you're going to get smooth drivability at low speeds, but you're going to get fierce performance when you really put that power on. And I did let you guys know the power, right? At least 620 horsepower and about 600 foot-pounds of torque. And that supercharged LS9 engine also delivers big power at low RPM, carries it in a wide arc all the way up to 6,600 RPM. Now for any of you gearheads who know about torque, you're going to know how incredible this engine is when I tell you that it produces 90% peak torque from 2,600 RPM all the way up to 6,000 RPM. Now the source of the ZR1's performance is an all-new large positive displacement Roots-type supercharger that Eaton developed. It's got a unique 4-lobe design to it, and we've teamed it up with an integrated charge cooling system that lowers the inlet air temperature to really maximize performance. And if you're looking right here, you're actually looking at the intercooler through that polycarbonate window that we've got on this carbon fiber hood. Now that LS9 engine transfers all of that power to an all-new close-ratio 6-speed manual transmission through a new dual-disc clutch and a stronger drive shaft. And we also built that rear differential to handle all that power, so that differential case has got reinforcements as well as additional ribs to it. And the ring and pinion on this vehicle were also shot peened to increase its durability. And while the ZR1 is a supercar, it's also a car you can drive to work, because it gives you surprisingly polished performance as well as precision handling. Now it's got what's called magnetic selective ride control with track level suspension standard. Now GM's revolutionary magnetic selective ride control uses innovative fluid-based actuators, 4 wheel-to-body displacement sensors, and an onboard computer that provides you real-time continuous control of the vehicle's suspension damping. Now to put it in high-performance terms, basically magnetic selective ride control is going to help to plant your rear axle during launch, so you get smooth hot reacceleration with this vehicle. In fact, the ZR1 is so finely tuned it provides you more than 1 G cornering grip. And for the first time on Corvette, that steering has got variable ratio. Now you know that with all that power, because again we're talking about at least 620 horsepower and about 600 foot-pounds of torque, GM also had to make sure that the brakes matched up, right? So if you take a look inside those wheels at those rotors, found on only a few exotic cars and optional on more pricey supercars, the ZR1 has got Brembo carbon ceramic brake rotors. They measure 15.5 inches in diameter in the front, 15 inches in diameter in the rear. Those are among the largest carbon ceramic brake rotors that you're going to find on any production vehicle.